So Psyonix has just announced several big changes coming to Rocket League in the coming months. A new crate coming out tomorrow, a blueprint system, a new in-game item shop, a currency system called credits, and some changes to the trade-up system. So let's head on over to the official Rocket League page, and we're going to start by taking a look at the new crate. It's quite surprising that we're getting another crate after Psyonix's decision to remove crates in about 2 months, but it's likely that they had the crate planned before that decision. Now the new crate is named the Vindicator, and it releases tomorrow, October the 3rd. Two main attractions in this crate that they talk about are the Sentinel battle car, and they also mention the Neuro Agitator gold explosion. First thing I thought of when I saw the Sentinel was a lot of similarities to the Mantis, and it turns out that they're both in the plank hitbox category. It's a cool looking car, but due to the plank hitbox, I don't think it's going to be nearly as popular as something like the Fennec that we received most recently. Next up, blueprints. After playing a match of Rocket League, you'll have a chance to obtain a blueprint, the new drops replacing crates. The blueprint shows a specific item which can be created from it, and when you pay the listed price, it creates that item for you. Now this sounds like an interesting system. I mentioned in the past that I was worried that Psyonix would go the route of games like Dota 2, using a term I coined pseudo-gambling. Essentially, they could keep crates in certain countries where it was banned, but their workaround was to show you the item you were getting in the first crate, and it didn't really do much to combat gambling. For some snippets of information, it doesn't look like blueprints will expire since you can leave them in your inventory and create the item later, and blueprints will also come with attributes such as painted, certified, and special edition. Blueprint costs will vary from item to item. Psyonix Corey confirmed this, saying that black market decals will cost more to craft than a rare decal. Each remaining crate in your inventory will be converted to the blueprint system of the same series, and this means that it will now be quite easy for you to craft some black market decals. However, some information we don't have is whether or not blueprints will be tradable, with the same going for the items that you receive from the blueprints. Psyonix has mentioned that keeping trading alive is important to them, so they probably will be tradable. But based off these changes and the ease of creating a black market decal without having to sift through dozens and dozens of rares opening crates, I think it could reduce the value of those higher tier items and be a hit to trading. We're just gonna have to see, but you guys can let me know what you speculate in the comments. Now moving on to the item shop and credits. There's gonna be an item shop coming to Rocket League, which will function similarly to the current esports shop. It's going to feature new items, legacy crate content, and what's probably most enticing, they mention new content such as painted dominuses. This is something people have been asking for over the years, so I think a lot of people are going to be excited for this one. A note, however, is that all the content purchased from the item shop won't be tradable. Now to purchase items from the item shop, we're getting a new currency called credits. Credits will be replacing keys, and all your keys will be converted over once this update goes live. Credits will also be used to craft blueprints or to buy levels in your Rocket Pass. The esports shop, however, is going to stick with its current currency, the esports tokens. Finally, we've got some trade-in or trade-up news. When blueprints go live, you will not be able to trade up items using any form of paid content, such as blueprints, items from the item shop, or what they label as legacy items, which are items we've received from crates. The only items you will be able to trade up are the free ones dropped after games, for example some painted toppers. So if you've got a lot of junk items in your inventory that you want to trade up, make sure you do that before this update comes out in December. So we've got the new Vindicator crate coming, blueprints replacing crates, a new item shop, the credits currency, and big restrictions to the trade up system. What do you guys think about all these changes? Are you excited? Perhaps scared for trading? Let me know in the comments down below. But that is all from me, my friends, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.